Hi guys, my name is Laura Rosario and I'm the Tough Trainer, and this is my lovely assistant.
Hi.
She'll actually be the one handling all the food. So today what I'd like to make with you is a chickpea pasta salad, and with that we have a lot of different ingredients, and we're going to start off with chickpea pasta. Now with this, one of the best things about it is that there's a lot of ingredients in it, all of chickpea flour. That's it. That's all that's in it. It's also loaded with a lot of different protein and fiber and good stuff that you will not get from white pasta. So this is by far your best choice. But take note, when you cook the chickpea pasta, you want to follow the directions exact, because it'll go from fantastic to mushy in a blink, right? So you have to stay near. So don't forget about it. Set your timer and watch your pasta. So as soon as it's the type of texture that you like, take it off and drain it immediately, because like I said, it will go to really mushy, like oatmeal mushy. And then other ingredients that we're going to have with it: sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of feta cheese, fresh tomatoes, portobello mushrooms, spinach, and then of course our pasta. I've already cooked up all this stuff, so you know, magic of TV. Now I'm gonna have my assistant, she's gonna go ahead and start chopping up the mushrooms and the spinach, please. So if you don't mind doing that, go ahead.
So I found the quickest way to cut up spinach is I normally roll it up into about a log, and then you set the tip down onto the cutting board, and you just kind of do rotations back and forth, and it slices it up into nice little thin slices. If you want even more diced, you just roll it up again, shift it about 90 degrees, and then do the same thing, and it creates these nice little even dices. Now for the mushrooms, those slide around a bit, so instead of having the tip down, you go through the exact same motions, but I have it just straight up and down, and this cuts it much faster, and it won't slide all off your cutting board. It helps to have a bigger cutting board because they tend to spread out a lot. And now you have your cubes.
All right, so here's another tricky part. You take all of your diced stuff and you throw it in the bowl. Go ahead, Lisa, I'm gonna let you do that, please. Now, one of the nice things about this pasta salad is it's loaded with a lot of good, healthy stuff. Because we have the variety of color of all the different ingredients between the green spinach and the tomatoes and the portobello mushrooms, one of the things that it offers is potassium. One serving of this, which will be about a cup, right? One serving this will give you approximately 34% of your daily need of potassium. A lot of people I find are usually lacking in their potassium. So this is one good thing. How do you know if you're lacking potassium? One of the symptoms would be a lot of cramping. So even if you're like, I drink a lot of water, and you're well hydrated, but for some reason you keep on getting these cramps, low potassium may be one of your symptoms. But don't just start taking potassium supplements, because it could interact with your medication. So first talk to your doctor, make sure you don't have too much potassium already, which will also cause cramping. All right, so then you're gonna mix this all together, and that's pretty much the whole dish. So you just add those ingredients together. So with it, in one serving, for those of you that are visual people, I'm gonna hold this up to the camera. So you have about 330 calories. You're going to have about 47 grams of carbs, about 13 grams of fat, and that's because I add a little bit of the olive oil with your sun-dried tomatoes, and then also the feta cheese will do that too. But it's also 20 grams of protein. This isn't a complete meal. This one is a complete meal. You don't also have to go and add some chicken or anything else to it. It's vegetarian, not vegan, right? It's not a vegan dish, but it is a vegetarian. So if you enjoy vegetarian, go for it. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining us, and I will talk to you later. Again, my name is Lori with the Tough Trainer. Bye.